Hey guys, I'm just gonna pop in and kind of get started because I got places to go. But we got some things to talk about. So I texted Angelica yesterday before, after I got off because I didn't want to, contact her earlier and then I had to talk to her while I was talking to you guys. And she didn't answer. She texted me this morning. Can you guys hear me? Because I don't want to repeat this. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me. Let's see. We have you new. Hi. Can you guys hear me? If you guys can, put a one in the chat. We have Pretty Katie Reyes. We have Betty Boop in the building. Tawana. And that are chilling in the backyard. So I don't want to really get to it all because I don't want to repeat it. But I'm going to read our conversations. And it's funny because I told her in the conversations, because look, you guys know how she talks, right? She just goes on and on and on. And she does it in her texts. Look, that'll be like my response. She'll go, my response, and then look. She just goes and goes and goes. And then I say, Angelica, because you guys know I always have to be like, Angelica, Angelica. So then I write, Angelica. And she's like, yeah. I said, see, look, you can actually stop when I say your name through text, LOL, because she'll just keep going. Hi, Fun to Be Blonde. Hi, Latoya. Hello, Katie. Hi, Kelly Calm. I already took my Advil for my headache coming. No, guys, this is really giving me a headache. And when I see, or if you are in the background, L444 and A Lady, I want to tell you guys thank you for everything. Thank you guys a lot. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So thank you. Yeah, so we were texting and I started just asking her some questions, being that I can slow her down this way. And guys, look, literally, this is me, and then there's more. Me. And she goes, it's just like crazy talking to her because she really texts like she talks. So I don't know how much of this I'm gonna really get to. It's not really that much, but that's the reason why I don't want to repeat it again. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait so people could get in the room because I don't want to do a recap. And offensively, Nor is sending me everything. So with what she told me yesterday on the phone, when I muted myself, what she told me yesterday on the phone, putting that with the videos, and then what Angelica is telling me now, guys, I'm not going to tell you guys how I'm feeling, but I'm going to give you everything that is given to me, said to me, text to me. You guys make your own decisions. I don't want to be the one. So, hey, A Lady, I don't know if you were in here, but thank you. Thank you. You know what I'm talking about. So thank you. You news driving, but listening. All right, all right. Kelly, come, we ready? Yes, I know. So hold on, I'm gonna have her send me this stuff to the text message. I mean, to my Facebook, because she's supposed to send it last night or yesterday, but she didn't. So let me just text her real quick and say, hey, so she can send it. Not now, not my phone number. Wait, where'd it go? So yeah, things are just not adding up, guys. They don't add up with her, and they're not adding up with the cops. And I just don't want to go to town with them. Y'all can take the information and y'all can go to town with them, but I don't want to be the one to do it. So I'll just tell you. So when I spoke to offensively, I don't feel, and they can come for me, I don't feel like anybody in that group actually spoke to Andy until I can get a video of it, a recording of it, something of it. I'm not going to say her name on here. She know who she is. I'm not taking her word for it because it doesn't make sense. Just because you say you talk to somebody doesn't mean you talk to them. You can tell me anything. I could tell you guys anything. So You just saying you went and talked to somebody at Costco because you're a member there. Y'all know I ain't going for that. I'm not even hearing none of that. So they're going to send me everything and I can go from there. But from just what was told to me, I'm not going to have that. And another thing that was said was they never spoke with, from the video that Angelica took when she was talking to someone in the sheriff's department, they said they never spoke with the family. Offensively said the same thing on the phone to me yesterday. But oh no, they never talked to California PD. Okay, so who did they talk to? Where all these investigations go? Because now information is falling off for me. So if they never spoke to the family, and I'm just going to give you guys the information. So she said, oh no, it was Arizona's police department that did everything. So now we're gonna get to these text messages right now because I'm just giving y'all information. Y'all do what y'all want with it. So you guys can stay for however long you want, but it's a kind of lengthy conversation, but I have to go somewhere. So I'm gonna just give you guys the text messages. When I get back, we can conversate about it and I'll show you guys the videos when I come back because you gave me videos of what's going on. So I'll start from today. So I texted her yesterday, hey love, she didn't get back to me. Today, she goes, hey love, I woke up. I hit her and it goes, oh hey boo, I'm just getting up. That's me. Then she goes, hey love, and I think she was maybe trying to say my son's name, or I don't know, it's SHII. I don't know what that is. I'm already wanting to take a nap. Me and my, okay, you guys don't need to know all that. We're just going to get to the stuff. Okay. Okay, she needs to go get a test. Hold on. Let's get to what you guys need to know. Okay. So because she says, girl, I was so mad yesterday. I say, because I had court with my baby's daddy and his whole ass family that I have a restraining order on went. It was me solo versus 9 of them. They even tried ramming me off the freeway and got pulled over. I took a video. So I said, LOL, they got pulled over. She sends me the video. She said, that's their black Charger. And then I put laugh out loud. Hold on, let me watch it. So then I go watch it. And then she says, I pulled over to show them the restraining order papers so that I can press charges because they already have a restraining order against each other. They've seen each other and, all that stuff is going on. So I put one of my little laughing little emojis of me, my little one. And then it says, but they let them go with a effing warning. And I said, karma. And then she says, I was like, oh, hell no. And then I said, what were they doing? What were they doing is what I say. It's just, and then she says, girl, my baby daddy and his family are the most annoying ever. I'll show you what his sister posted. Okay, so she shows me a recording that her friend took of the sister of her baby's daddy because she was recording Angelica in the car as they were doing whatever to them. And she posted it on her Snapchat. And so her friend sent it to her. So she showed it to me. And then I'm sorry, guys, if I'm not really paying attention to you guys because I'm really trying to get through this. So hi, Christina. Hi, Etta B. So then I said, wait, she sent you that? And then she says, no, my homegirl did. Okay, I explained it to you because I had to understand what happened. So Angelica's friend is friends with the sister of her baby's dad. She's seen it pop up on her Snapchat. So she took a picture of it, a recording of it, and sent it to Angelica. She sent it to me. Okay, so we could get past it over. So I'm like, wait, did you get pulled over? Because I was confused. And that's when she was talking to the officer and giving him the restraining order that she had, saying that they weren't even supposed to be there. So I'm like, wait, hold on. So I'm like, hold on. I said, oh, and the cop and wait. Oh, I'm like, and the cops pulled you over. And the cops pulled them over, and she gave them the papers, and they still only gave the baby daddy's family, they just only gave them a warning. So I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird though, whatever. So she says, they were all crying, then they were all in handcuffs. Wait, what is she saying? Hold on. Yeah, they only got a warning. The next time they'll go to jail. And I'm like, wow. She said, they're all crying and they're all already in cuffs. I don't know what she's saying right here, but they started crying. I don't know what she's saying. And then I'm like, hell no. And you showed them the restraining order? That's really making me think. Yeah, dude. And still nothing. They were telling me they would follow me home and make sure nothing happens. I said, F you guys. Why wouldn't they do anything? And they literally seen them doing what they were doing to her, and she has a restraining order. She shows the cops that, and they just let them off with a warning and just say, okay, we'll follow you home. Make sure you get there safe. What about when you guys leave? I'm just saying what I'm thinking. Hi, L44. I seen you come in the building. I don't know if you heard me earlier, but I said thank you. Whew, guys, this is getting too deep for me. And if it was you, they would have taken you. That's just how I feel. They could have killed me on the freeway, and it's just a warning. How the effing sad. Exactly, she says. I said, that's crazy. She said, this world is corrupt, like dead A serious. I'm like, man, I know. I told you I didn't believe you with the whole Molly situation and all, but after hearing the videos and, something ain't right is what I'm saying. Then she says, I told you, girl, these cops and people lie a lot. I had a lot of proof in my other phone that they still don't give back. I had to go buy another phone. I couldn't do this SHIT without my phone, just using my tablet. Then she says after that, I told her that I'm going to let you guys know. And so she said, girl, everyone in the valley want to do a protest for me, for them arresting me for nothing. Everyone's still mad about it. My whole ASS snap still gets blown up with everyone asking if I'm okay. That they know that the government is behind it all. Can I call you? No, I didn't even see her text that. See, because she texted so much. I didn't even see her text that. Because I got some pointers. This is why my case dropped. So when I told you guys she was going to court the other day, she didn't go for that ticket. She went for the custody issue with her and her child's father. It was not for the issue that happened on August 20th. It was for like family court. And my tickets are going to get dropped as well on December 1st. You got to hear this SHIT. I'm going to stop reading my comments because I don't want you guys to have your guys' own thoughts. I'm going to read what's going on. You guys make your decision. Like I said, I still haven't seen anything, so I'm still going to remain on the fence. This is so much to read, guys. She just goes on and on and on. Okay, I'll try. They said I gave false information. False information is a different identity. I never have a different name. So when they called me back in my cell, how the F did they know I was Angelica Marie Mendez? Because I gave them my name since the beginning, which is why they know they are in for a good one. Second, they said I gave a false report. A report can't go false. I just reposted what I saw and what happened and what was told to me. I never said I knew she was being R'd. I said the little girl isn't allowed to eat and something is wrong because she said she was going to be abused and AR'd as they left. So I needed an officer here ASAP. That's not a false report. They arrested me so people can't stop calling me and blowing them up. Can stop calling me and blowing them up. Do some research. That family is, let me put this on, what you call it. Okay. Do some research. This family is racist. I have my witness I still talk to today. Tell me that the family going out, but without Molly. So where's Molly? Is she even alive? We don't know this SHIT. Just that social media wants to, just what the social media wants to feed us. And you know what? I said that as well. So with the whole situation, what was going on in the world right now, I'm not going to say too much about it because I don't want to get in trouble. But when you watch the news, what do you see on the news? You're only seeing people that have passed from it, that are saying, oh, I wish I got it, things like that. When are they reporting, oh, this person hasn't had it and they still survived it? Because we know multiple people has had it and still survive it without getting, So why don't we hear about that? We only hear about the negative things because that makes news. So it has everybody in this uproar like, oh my God, I got to go out and get this new thing. My son has a compromised immune system, always getting sick. Since this has started, he has not been in the hospital, not once, and he used to go at least once every 3 months for breathing issues. So that's making me think. I'd rather make my own decisions, not have them make it for me. I don't know. Y'all do what y'all want to do. But let's continue. So then she says, yeah, that girl. Wait. Okay, so that has nothing to do with this. Oh, no. Yes, it does. And I'm going to just keep it 100. So it says, yeah, that girl, Nor, is a fake person. But I know Nor is not a fake person. She may think that because she doesn't know her. I know her. She's the one who lied. But I spoke to Nor. She's not the one who talked or said they talked to Andy. So she just probably doesn't know that. And said that Andy allowed them to see the video. Guys, I still haven't received a video, but I shall continue. I send you the videos. I don't know what she's trying to say. And he said, oh, didn't she's probably trying the videos. And he said, no, he only showed the sheriffs and no one else was allowed to see it. Girl, the truth will come to light. Trust me. I'm letting it be and holding off till my court date. That's when my case will get dropped. I promise that. And then my lawsuit will go in order. I'm getting them for defamation. That's for making me look as a liar when I'm not a liar. I'm going after them for a lot. And then, I'm going to say what I said at this part because you guys need to know. This is a hard one. I don't know where I stand. I said, why didn't you post the whole video? What whole video, she says. I said, then we wouldn't be going through this. She said, I only had the video I took. The Costco workers didn't want to show me or give me any video. I said, why were they so short? She says, because they were on Snapchat videos. Now it makes sense. And she's a Snapchatter. Like I said, I'm not into Snapchat, so I didn't see what she had sent me before that. But she told me the video she took in Costco were Snapchat videos. They weren't her taking a video. She said she needed to hurry up and do it as fast as she could. And she's already in Snapchat. So she just started taking videos like that. So now that makes sense to me. So I say, wait. because they were Snapchat videos. I wasn't expecting to run into something like that. I said, oh, now it makes sense, because I didn't understand why are we only seeing a few seconds. She says, it got me off guard when they tried leaving in a hurry before the cops arrived, she said. I didn't know why, but I knew I needed to record their faces to show the officers who they were. I told her, I'm going to tell you guys. I said, dude, now I got to go live to tell everyone. So then she says, no. And I said, why didn't you say that before? She said, no one asked. They just asked me to start from the beginning to the end of what happened. I said, girl, speak up. She said, girl, my head has been everywhere. I'm dealing with way too much. The Molly thing hasn't even gone through my head till right now that we talked about it. And when people ask me, but I'm okay. So we keep continuing to talk. I don't know if you guys really want me to read all this. If you guys really want me to read all this, some of this stuff really doesn't have nothing to do with it. We just keep talking about the whole Costco situation. But that's the main part that I wanted you guys to hear. If you guys want me to continue, I can continue. Do you guys get what I'm saying? Hi, lady. Hi, Shay. Hi, whoever's in here new. I don't know, because I'm trying to get through this really quickly. Let me see. So, do you guys get what I'm saying? Or what's being told to me? That's why I don't make decisions at all. I can only give you guys what I'm being given, what I see, what I hear, show you what I see and what I hear. And then you guys can take it from there. Oh, no, there is something else I want you guys to talk about, because I asked her, to listen to, because I asked her about, did she really see blood going down her legs? Because I tell her in here, I said, I need you to keep it 100% honest with me. 100% honest. And she says, when I asked her that, let me tell you guys what she says. When I come back, I'll probably be able to read more, but I have to go get my son. So let me just read that part to you guys. So I said, what did I say before this, though? She's just talking about how she's worried about Molly. I said, but really, did you see blood or pee running down her legs? She says, yes, pee, but the blood was a question I asked myself, because the top of her behind was darker. I said, okay, what did you see, honestly? And go slow, Angelica. I feel like I can understand you better with text. This part is going to be kind of long. She says, as they were leaving, I wasn't the one lying. Attention to, I think she means paying attention. She left out paying. I wasn't the one paying attention to her peeing. It was just the witness. He the one who told me, look, I did, and I noticed the pee going between her legs into her shoes. I then noticed it getting a bit darker. Who knows, it may be wrong, but that's what I seen. The guy asked me if I saw what he was seeing. I said yes, that we both thought it was blood. Okay, I'm not going to add my commentary in there. Then that we both thought it was blood. Then that's when I told the exit employee to call the manager and for them to also call the cops, in which they didn't cause they were already leaving. They didn't, because they were already leaving. They were outside the building. The lady said they couldn't do much, but that she called the manager. And she even noticed the pee. I even went and tried to talk to her, and she said that they can no longer talk about it and not to speak with me. I say, Angelica. You guys know I got to Angelica her. And she says, yeah. I say, look, I can actually stop. I said, look, you can actually stop when I say your name through text. She goes, LOL. I didn't keep in touch with I said, did you keep in touch with the witch? Guys. I say, did you keep in touch with the witness? She says, No, I never did. I had to put my girls in the truck and charge my phone. I never saw when he left or anything because I walked to my truck to charge my phone to show something, sheriff's guy, the videos. Because before my phone died, I showed him a picture of my ID. And then I'm like, ugh. And then I tell her that I was going to tell you guys. So, what do you guys take from that? Because in here, I tell her, I think I have an idea of why they wanted to hurry up and leave. Because if they weren't contacted by the cops right then and there, and they got a hold of them when were already in Arizona, and we're now finding out, and I don't know if this is 100% true, but allegedly, no one has talked to the other than Angelica and me seeing the video that I seen. So, who's talked to the cops in California? No one. Now you go back to your home state, and Arizona, who I was talking to yesterday, said yes, Arizona told them that they did an investigation, and it's a no. But they could be already known in their city, being that they're, well off, they're a known family within that community. So where do you guys stand on this? What are you guys thinking about this? Does this change any of your guys' mind of where you were going before? Like I said, we don't have proof on anything. I was told the name of the news station that was given the video, but they were told not to play it. Hi, MGT. I'm just going to say make this go viral because it's a tongue twister. Yeah, so they were told not to show it. Now, the person who told me that they have it said, call them. I'll give you the information and see if they will release it. But who am I? I can't call them and tell them release the video from Costco. Okay. She's sending me videos now from the Missing Justice page. Like I said, y'all, I'm going to look into this. I'm not going to go by what the news is telling me, who else is on here making. I'm going to tell you guys what I find out, not what I'm hearing on YouTube or the news. I need to hear from actual people and credible people. I mean, that's all I can do. I can't sit here and just make up stuff because I want people to watch my channel. No, I never started a channel for that reason, and I'm not going to start. So I'm just telling you guys what I get, the information I get. When I get back from getting my son and going to, run some other errands, I'll show you guys the video. We can go through the text a little bit more, but I'm going to have to go get him in about 10, 15 minutes. So if you guys want to say anything, how do you guys feel about it? Does that lead you in one way or another? Let's do this, what I did before. If you guys feel like Angelica is telling the truth, put some T's in the chat. If you feel like she's lying still, put some L's in the chat. Let's go from there. A lady says, I need to think about this. We can talk later. For sure. When I come back, we can definitely go through this. Y'all can hop on the panel. We can talk about this and just see where everything is going because, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I'm getting a lying. I see some L's. Still lying. Okay. I told her I need her to come on here and speak with you guys. And I put my thing on airplane, so I don't know what she's saying right now. Oh, I need to charge this. But yeah, so I don't know if she'll actually come on panel, but she has a new phone and I know it's an iPhone. So she can show herself. And if she's telling the truth, I need her to come on here, show your face. You know how to do it. I already called her out on it. You know how to do it. She can't tell me you don't know how to hop up on a panel. So I want her to come and her tell it. This is just me reading it. I could have made this whole thing up. I could have got my other phone and text myself and made this whole thing up. So y'all don't know, and I'm not showing you guys the phone number. And what would that do anyway? So I'm telling her she needs to come and say it for herself. things are starting to make a little more sense. But if she is not lying, I do feel like a lot of it was, emphasized. It putting dubs on it, because some of it just sounds a bit outlandish. And I don't think that anybody is like after her the way she's feeling that they are. I feel like that's still a paranoia, but that's just my opinion. So I don't know. I can still picture. Oh, I don't even know what you guys are talking about. Y'all be having your own little conversations on the side. So I don't even know what you guys are talking about right now. Tawana says, I believe something and some I don't. Right. Me too. I believe some things and some things I don't. So it's like, we have to talk about it a little more deep into this. Is she on any drugs or weed? No. From what I know, she's pregnant. So the parts that I wasn't reading was her talking about possibly having, what's going on right now, the C word. And I said, you need to go get tested right now, because it was her and her son feeling that way. And she says, no, they already did. It was the flu, but she's really not feeling that well. Her son's really not feeling that well and stuff like that. So she said, she's having a harder time because since she is pregnant, she can't take any medication. So some of that I wasn't going into detail with all of that, because that was just none of y'all business, really. We're talking about one thing and one thing only. Fun to be Blonde says, thank you, Naomi, for your patience and tenacity. But this case involves a minor who is protected by privacy laws. I don't see a court compelling Ellie and DA office to release evidence. I don't know if, at this point, I'm a little bit worried about her if something really like this happened. And I mean, we know what goes on between Arizona, southern parts of Texas, California, more southern-like parts of Southern California. So it's not impossible that this family does have this situation. It's not. It's still possible that she's lying. It's possible that they're lying. California police is saying they haven't even talked to the family. So if we're dealing with a Arizona resident and the Arizona police, they're well known there, it could go that way as well. So at this point, Christina says, I never act like this when I was pregnant. What the F? Tawana says, unless pressure is put on the family to come forward and let the child speak, we will never know. Dude, I think we'll never find out. That family, if they're doing that, they're not going to let that come out. Because, if she did pee on herself, she could have been scared. Like, dude, I said something only because she said she was going to call the cops. So I thought this was my ticket out, and now I got to be taken home. I'm being taken home in the van by myself. Everybody else is in the other car. She peed on herself. She was scared. That's a possibility. Too many possibilities in this. I'm just going to let y'all make y'all mind up, because I really don't know. I bet she's lurking in here right now. She could be. She doesn't know my channel name. I never told her. So, and she doesn't have access to my Facebook. She only can write me in Messenger, so she wouldn't know that. I accept her boyfriend's Snap thing so that he can follow me, and didn't accept that. She doesn't have my personal, she doesn't even have my IG at all. So I don't know if she's lurking. She could be lurking. I really don't care, because she knows how I am. I'm going to say how it is regardless. So she knows that I told her. I don't believe her, but I wasn't there, guys. I was not there. So I really don't know. What are you guys thinking? I'll be back though, guys. I'm gonna head out. empty. I can't ever say it. Make this go viral. You in the bushes, she's speaking. y'all gotta talk to me when I get back. I know it's early, so some people are probably still at work, but I'm gonna go pick up my son, run a few errands, and I will be back. So I don't know what time I'll be on, but I'll try to make a little video so that you guys can already know to come in here. But that's if I can. Eunice says driving home now. You told her that? Yeah, Christina, I don't lie to nobody. I don't lie to nobody. I told her that I don't believe her. I've told her I don't believe her multiple times. She knows that I don't believe her. She just keeps saying, I'll show you. I'll show you. But she knows I told her I didn't believe her. I don't care. I don't care if somebody know I don't believe them. I'm going to tell them I don't believe you. Show me. Prove it to me. I can't ask the cops to prove it to me. Who am I? They ain't going to prove nothing to me. Shoot. Fun to be Blonde says, at this point, even if the parents or Molly released a statement, I don't think it will be trusted. No. They already, if this is going on with Molly, they already got her locked up in the whole story. Like, you need to say this, you need to say that, or else when you get home, I said if this is the case, it needs to be taken up by a whole nother agency, department, whatever the case, because we're not going to get a straight answer from either person, either party in this situation. Either party in this situation. I mean, Angelica, we all over the place. We got the family we ain't even heard from. They just said peace and living their life. They're not really saying too much. They just told the news, hey, deem her, she's not credible. And then we all jump on the train and, yeah, she's not credible. Yeah, I don't know if she's credible or not. Yeah, I don't know this family from Adam or Eve. And then the people that say anything about him, you guys say they lying too. Y'all don't want to listen to nothing. That's why I'm just giving you guys the information. I don't want to say my opinion because that's not what matters. My opinion doesn't matter. You guys make your own decision. I mean, we all can talk about it and brainstorm, but for me to say what I think, it wouldn't matter. Let's see. A lady says, thanks for sharing. She can barely keep herself alive. She can't keep Molly alive. That's true. If they want to make this all go away, they can make this all go away. Now that she's kind of in the spotlight, it would be kind of suspect. So, but if it wasn't like that, and that was a situation, they could have did whatever if she didn't put it all out like this. At the end of the day, I still feel like it was handled wrong, because if this is not the case, Molly is forever going to have to be known as that hashtag. And I'm not even going to say the word, but that hashtag. And we all know what that is. And that's not right. She's also going to be known as that girl that urinated on herself. She's also going to be known, because of Angelica, as that girl that was a slave, wearing slave clothing. It's not cool. It's just not cool. So either way, in this situation, I feel like, I would rather her be called those names than her being in that situation, hands down, yes. But I feel like there's no winning in this right now. We need, who am I? I'm a brand new content creator. Didn't even know this was going to happen. So I can't help the situation for the good, for the bad, for the ugly, for the nothing. I can't help anything. So let's see. I'm sorry if I'm missing some comments, guys. I wonder if the parents, they're going up too fast. Hold on. I wonder if the parents have retained an attorney and were advised to remain quiet pending any additional legal action. From what I'm hearing in these YouTube streets, this is just what I'm hearing. They're supposed to be trying to get like a case put out for, lying their name and all this type of stuff, putting all their information and things like that. But I haven't heard anything legit. This is just YouTube streets that are saying that. I haven't heard anything legit about that. So, and who's saying this? Dude, this goes too fast. Shay says, people in the bushes. Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to get it. Dang, it's going too fast. Kelly Calm, you're such a patient young lady. Have a great afternoon with your son. Thank you. Shay says, people in the bushes, please be nice and smash that like button. Yeah, y'all smash that like button for me. I mean, it costs nothing. It's free. Helps me out. Keeps me in the algorithm. I'm trying to get this out there to more people. More people need to look at all of the information and not go off of what one YouTuber is saying or who has the most subscribers, so they matter most. No, put what you find out there that is actual credible information. Don't just throw things out there and then everybody runs with it just because, oh, she said this, he said that, so that makes it true. No, I'm not telling you guys to believe me. That you guys just make your own decision. Let's see. Yeah. Velvet Pixie. LLL. Crafty one. Hi, how are you? If you guys need to contact me while I'm out and about. Hi, Kathleen. How are you? Hello, Tony. Just smash it. Yes, everybody go out, smash the like button. If you haven't already, go click the subscription button. I'm on here randomly like this pop up. So go out, press the notification. I know they say they don't get them until I pop up, but at least you can try. So if you need to contact me, there's my IG down there. There's my email address. And then at the bottom is my Cash App. So I'm going to head out right now and we will get back to this. If you need to contact me while I'm out, or you guys can, no, I'm not going to bring my YouTube phone. So just IG me or email. Bye, guys. See you later. Oh, yeah, we'll go over the videos when I come back.